Buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Hoy there. You seem well. My pa always used to say, aye, being armed is better than being defenseless. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off. There's no easy thing.
Well, there's a ladder here.
Well met. Much obliged. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act in... Please dispense with the formalities, they exhaust me so.
Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant. Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
There's no easy thing. Making a living.
Fancy a gander?
Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
I've not the time for your prattling. Bother someone else. If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll.
Of course, Master. I shall look after it for you. You need only search my pack when you wish to reclaim it.
Hoy there. You seem well my pa always used to say. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
My sword arm could use some work.
Abilities here.
Wish I'd been born in the...
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
As soon as my ship's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Fancy a gander? Fancy a gander? I find good. It's for sale. Always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
Gold makes the world go round.
You have my support.
Hoy there. You seem well my pa always used to say. Aye, being armed, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
From all sides.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
Here, if you please. I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
Follow me, Arisen.
This looks as complex as
Stepped it in.
How to spend the night? In a tavern?
So
Under
tired.
the stars.
Barely the vim to tie my boots.
Well met.
Hey all, you a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan, but I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste. If you can weather a harpy assault unaided, shall we hasten to Sir Ricardo's rescue? Fret not, Master. I know
Goblins, Master!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
So, we finally arrived.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Should we report back now? Could you come over here?
I thought I was leading the way, but I suppose your whims take precedence.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Fantastic.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Most effective.
We've found a hidden path. This sort of discovery really lifts the spirits.
How extraordinary. It would surely have escaped my eye.
A fine showing. We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I'll hold the enemy in place!
Not a bad idea.